It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're live with Expresso. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you were in the mother city, you would have seen some of the best triathletes in the world descending on the mother city for the Triathlon World Cup, kick-starting a brand new year in, I would imagine, some of the toughest conditions that you could compete in. And of course, we are very proud to have two of our star competitors here this morning. Alex Yee, all the way from London, he says, but I sense a bit of a northern vibe there. And of course, Summer Rappaport, who placed second in the women's draw. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I've been trying to wrap my head around this. So first of all, I'm going to start with you, Alex. When's your 21st birthday?
It's on the 18th of February, so hopefully I can get on, on the birthday screen.
Now you have, dude. Now you. What a way to kind of mark your year. There is so much written about you, obviously competing for country in different events. What's taken you so long to make your mark in the triathlon? If you were trying to stay under the radar, dude, now your cover has been blown. Okay?
Yeah, I mean, I was really fortunate to yesterday that everything kind of came together for me. I've been in the sport since I was 7 and competing competitively since 16, and it's taken a good few years to get a result like that. But yeah, I'm really pleased, and hopefully there's more to come.
Hopefully, he says. I think you're being quite modest, dude. Looking at your track record, I think you're almost there. Summer, I have also been trying to put you into perspective, looking at what you've achieved, the gold medals that you've won, what you've achieved for country. Last year, placed 25th in this circuit. How does that even work out? Like, how do you approach a season with so many events, so many races, so many different focal points? Where does the World Cup triathlon sit in your kind of field?
You know, the World Cups are a great opportunity. It brings athletes from all over the world, and there tends to be quite a range where there's athletes who are really just starting to get their feet wet in the sport, but also some of the top women in the sport. I mean, sometimes we get women who have won world championships in these races. So it's just a great opportunity to test yourself, and it just attracts so many great athletes from all over the world.
So that being said, and I would imagine that's why they've brought the big names together in this way, is to also introduce young athletes in that space. But there is an opportunity to start building momentum, to build confidence. What does the second place to you mean, and what could have gone better? Could you have won this weekend?
You know, I don't know. I've been in many battles with Ayu Ueda, who is yesterday's winner from Japan in World Cup races, and I think we're probably about 50-50. Sometimes she gets the better of me, and sometimes I'm just a little bit better on the day. So, you know, you just keep showing up and battling who's there.
Is it like that for you? Do you kind of map out events that you think you could do well, or do you approach every event knowing, okay, I need to do this, I need to smash it? How? Because you guys live on such a finely tuned balance in terms of your training, but there is so much going on in the calendar. How do you approach each event?
You know, for me personally, I like to do a mix of races with courses and conditions that suit me, but also some races that push me and take me outside of my comfort zone to try to be a better athlete. And you know, you aren't always successful in those races, but I think you walk away as a better person for trying it.
If you can survive the heat in Cape Town at this time of the year, you are proving something. So what's next for you, Alex? Put us into the picture in terms of what you're going after this year. Are the World Cups going to be a massive focus, or what is the goal for 2019?
2019, I've actually got my first start for a World Triathlon Series, which is kind of the pinnacle of our sport. So I'm really excited to get some experience in that. And then just looking forward, obviously 2020's got to be a big goal for me.
Massive year.
It's a long way away still, and a lot can happen, but it's really exciting to get this result now, and it gives me a lot of confidence moving forward.
I know a lot of the South African field were relishing having such a strong field out here as well, so thank you so much for coming out. I hope you can stick around for a little bit to enjoy the weather in the right ways, but congratulations to both of you on your performances over the weekend, and yeah, I'll hopefully look forward to interviewing you again back in South Africa next year, but thank you so much for coming to join us for an early start.
Yeah, thank you very much.